everyone, and welcome to day 12 of our 30-day challenge. Day 12 just sounds like we're so close to the halfway point, which we are. I hope you are still enjoying the challenge. I am so delighted that there still are so many of you. That being said, day 12 today we have a lovely stretch, a full body stretch. I'm actually in a nice comfy top today. I think our bodies deserve it after 12 days of working hard. I think it's important as dancers to be kind of always stretching, so I hope you enjoyed this full body stretch, and let's get started. Okay everyone, so just get a nice comfy seat on your mat, on your towel, on a blanket, whatever you have. I have a list of kind of all the stretches I want us to get through right here. But first of all, we're just going to start off by just kind of loosening out our neck, or shoulders, our upper body that we've been working for our posture. So just start nice and tall, kind of you have your ankles crossed, or you can just have one foot in front of the other, or you can be in butterfly stretch. I just have my ankles crossed. Hands are starting just on your knees, and we're just going to take a few deep breaths in. As you take a deep breath in, your shoulders come up to your ears, and then as you exhale, they come down. Shh, really push them down. Good, inhale. Exhale, down. Shh, push those shoulders down. Again, inhale. And exhale. Shh. Good. A few little head rolls now. So don't feel like you roll your neck so much that you hurt your neck. I always imagine I'm drawing circles with my nose. So that kind of makes sure that I don't roll the neck too much, okay? So 3 more in this direction. Good, and the opposite direction, rolling out our neck. Just getting all those little tiny muscles, a little stretch out. Good, okay, a few yeses, so nod your head yes, but really slow, okay? So you're nodding yes, but you're doing it very slow. Good, about 3 more. 2 and 1. Okay, now we're shaking our head no, but we're really slow and going the whole way. Good. Great. Okay, now we're going to dip our ears towards our shoulders, back and forth. Feel that stretch down the inside of your neck. Good. Good. Okay, the next exercise, we're going to start off by doing it really slow. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to take the left hand and bring it over the right knee and take the right arm back and look back. Good. Then you'll swap, bring the right hand to the left knee, left arm comes back, and you'll look over. Good. So for right now, we're just going to do deep breath in, exhale as you turn. Shh. Good. Deep breath in, back to center. Exhale as you turn. Shh. Good. Now a few more like at that pace. One more either side. Good. Shh. Now we're going to get quite fast with this. We're going to create that nice heat in our belly to kind of stretch out all those muscles, kind of massage our inner muscles to help with our posture. So we're going to go shh, shh, shh. Okay, so it's really fast. Shh, 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 shh. Don't forget the breath. The breath's important. Shh, 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 shh. And you're feeling like you're twisting, get a nice stretch into those like shoulder blades. Good. 10 more. Shh, 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 shh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. I absolutely love that exercise. It just warms up all the kind of muscles in here in your back. Now the sun is moving in across my living room right now, so I hope you can see me okay. I almost feel like I need sunglasses. Okay. Left arm down on the mat, take a deep breath in with the right arm coming up. Exhale, bring your body over. Good. Good, deep breath in. And you're going to switch, so deep breath in, right up. Exhale, come over. Good. Now I want you to feel like you're just doing a few circles, so you're coming up and down and around. So we're really just trying to stretch out our back, stretch out our arms a little. We are going to go through all of our body today. Now reverse the circles. Good. Your hands kind of like kiss the floor, as I say. They just go shoo across the floor. Good. And one more. Good. Up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. Look up to the ceiling. Let your neck fall back. Exhale, come down, and you can just kind of fold over for a second. Good. Really good, guys. Okay, now when you're standing up, we're going to do a few like really nice and slow roll downs, okay? So deep breath in, you bring your hands up. Exhale, roll your body down. So you're it starts with your chin coming into your chest. You're rolling down, slight bend in the knees. Your head comes down, and I'll just turn to the side so you can see me. Everything just kind of hangs nice and loose to the ground. You can kind of shake your head no like I am, and nod your head yes. Good. Now we're going to do about 8 of these. I want you to push into the mat and straighten your legs out. Good. Then inhale, you're going to bend your knees again. Exhale, push up. Good. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straight. Get a nice stretch into your hamstrings. Inhale, bend, push into the mat when you bend down. Really feel like you're stretching your calves when you bend. So don't switch off for the bend. The bend is still a stretch. Stretch your calves, and then when you straighten out, exhale, you stretch the hamstrings. Good. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Good. 4 more. 3 more. 2 and 1. Keep them bent this time. I want you to walk your hands around to the right. Good, as far as you can. Good, back to the center. Straighten the legs. Grab onto opposite elbows with opposite hands and just shake it out. This is called ragdoll. It's a really nice stretch. Good. Bend the knees, plant the hands, walk the hands as far as you can over to the left. Good, back to center. We're going to do 4 more to straighten the legs, okay? So straighten and bend. 3 more, straighten and bend. Good. 2 more. Good. Last one. And I want you to get a nice bend the knees and have a nice slow roll up. So feel like you're bringing your fingers up your entire body, nice and slow, rolling all the way up to standing. Okay, I was just pulling a curtain there to kind of reduce the sun because I think it was affecting you guys being able to see me do the exercises. Okay, so you can just sit whatever way you want. Now we're just going to roll out the shoulders a little. So you've touched on the neck and the arms and the core. We've touched on our legs. Now we're going to do the shoulders for a little bit. So bring your hands to your shoulders and we're just going to roll them in one direction. Good. Nice big circles, getting some space into our shoulder blades and across the front of our chest. Good. 5 more in this direction. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now opposite direction. Rolling them forward. Good. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Okay. Now we've done that with the shoulders, we are going to come to do a little bit of dynamic stretching, okay? So dynamic stretching is just fantastic, especially when you're not completely warmed up. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to bring our leg up and in and down, and up and down. Good, so feel the stretch. You should be feeling the stretch a little bit in your hip flexors, you pull up, but also in your hamstring, okay? So we're going to go for about 10 of those. Exhale and inhale. Good. Good, I forgot to count. Let's do 5 more. 5. good, 4, good, 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Okay, now we're going to stretch the quads. It's going to be very similar. We're just going to bring it up and down and up and down. So we're stretching here. This is going to help us get our kicks up nice and high at the back if we're more flexible here, okay? So first of all, we're going to do 10 dynamic. So 1, good, 2, good, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay, so I'm just going to turn to the side to show you. We're going to target those quads a little bit more. So if I'm going to bring up the left foot first, I'm going to get the balance of my right foot. I'm going to come back and catch my left foot with my left hand. I'm going to bring my right hand forward, and I'm going to push my left ankle into my left hand to really get a nice squeeze in that quad. This is going to test our balance, okay? So I hope you guys are all there now. So let's hold for 5, 4, push the ankle into the hand, 2, 1, and relax. Good. So you should feel like you're really pushing your ankle into your hand and your hand into your ankle to create the stretch. So again, we're going to get our balance on our left foot. We're going to pick the right foot up the back, grab onto the ankle, bring the left arm out in front, and then create this space. Good. Push the right ankle into the right hand, push the hand into the ankle, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. That's a great stretch. We're not only stretching our quads, but also creating ankle stability and balance. Okay. Next one, we've done this in a few videos. It's a dynamic stretch for our glutes. So we cross and we sit down and we come up. Good. We're going to go for 10 like that. Everyone ready? Let's go. And 1. Good. 2. Good. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Okay, so that was a dynamic for the quads. Now to get into the stretch a little bit deeper, we're going to balance again on our left foot, cross the right over, and just sit down, and we're going to hold that stretch this time. Good. You can keep your hands down, you can bring them out in front, you can test your balance and bring them out to the side. Good. You can bring them into your heart, like you're doing yoga. Good, and relax. Now the other side, balance on your right foot, cross your left ankle over your right knee, and sit back. Good, so hopefully you all feel really, really nice after this stretch. I always feel amazing after a nice stretch. Good, and relax. Excellent, guys. Okay, one more round of dynamic stretching, this time for our hamstrings. Again, we've done this. So we go down and up, and down and up. Good, let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, I really hope you can all see me with this particular light. Okay, that might be a bit better. Alright, so for the next stretch, I want you to come now so that you bring your legs out nice and wide. Now, not too wide that it hurts, just wide, wider than what we usually do. Then I want you to feel like you turn your toes in, which is weird for us as dancers, and your heels out a little. Now, just starting with a slight bend in our knees, you put your hands on your hips. You're going to come down, try and come down with a nice flat back, so not rolled, but that your back stays flat the whole way down. So you're coming down like this. Good. Now come the whole way down and bring your hands down to the floor. Now let's see if you can straighten your legs here. Good. And bend. Give me 3 more. straighten, and bend. 2 more, straighten, and bend. Last one, keep them nice and straight. Okay, good. Now I want you to feel like you're making a wish. You take a big deep breath in, you bring your hands into your chest, you bend your knees, and then you go, and you bring it up, okay? And then you come down, and up, and down. 2 more, and up, and down. Last one, up, and down. Now straighten the legs again. Now I want you to crawl the hands over, so left hand comes to right foot, and then you're going to reach back with the right hand and look back. Good, feel a nice stretch down, particularly down the right hamstring. Good, bring the right hand down, walk the hands over to the left foot. Right hand stays on the left foot, and then you follow the left arm up and back. Good, bring the hands back in. Now you're going to turn your feet out, so you're going to turn your toes out. You're going to bend your knees, and you're going to kind of sit there, and we're just going to bring our shoulders in and out. This is a lovely one for your turnout, but it's also just, I like to just kind of work my shoulders here as well. So feel the stretch in here for your turnout. Good. Give me a few more seconds. Good, and up and relax. Okay, there's one stretch I've been making you all do nearly every single day. That's downward dog. So we're going to play around with it for a little minute. So come down onto all fours. First, before we do downward dog, we're going to do a little bit of work for our back or posture. So you're going to bring your hands onto your shoulders, knees onto your hips. We're doing cat-cow. So we're going to drop the belly button right down, lift the head up. Good, and then bring the belly button up towards the ceiling, drop the chin to the chest. Good, deep breath in as you bring the belly button down into cat. Good, exhale as you bring the belly button up. Good, 2 more for me. Inhale. And exhale. Good, last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Okay, tuck our toes into the mat. We know this stretch, we've done it nearly every day. And push up into downward dog. Good, okay, notice how you feel. Is this stretch getting easier every day for you? Is it getting harder? What can you do to improve it, okay? We want the heels to get closer to the mat, but we also want perfect alignment. We want your fingertips like crawling into the mat. And your belly button pushed right up to the ceiling, okay? Now let's do 8 little pedals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, let's play around now for a little minute. I want you to bring your left foot in more to the center. Bring your right foot right up, like you're doing the splits almost. Good. Hold that nice stretch. Now bend the knee, the right knee, and push the hips back a little. Good, straighten the right leg again, bring it down, swap position with the left foot, so right foot comes more into the center, left foot comes up nice and high. I always find this side easier for some reason. Good, bend the left knee, open up the hips, feel that nice stretch. Good, straighten the leg out again, bring it down, so open your feet up as wide now this time as the mat. So a nice wide downward facing dog, okay? Breathe in. As you exhale, bring the feet in super, super close. So nice close feet in downward facing dog. Now bend the knees and push them up nice and straight. 2 more. Bend and straighten. And last one. Bend and straighten and bring your knees down. Okay, a little bit more work for our back here. You're doing excellent. You're nearly finished a full body stretch, which is just fantastic. So, first of all, I want us to come onto all fours again. Then you're going to take the right hand. You're going to follow your right hand up. Then you're going to bring this right hand in just behind the left arm. And then your right cheek and your right shoulder is going to come down onto the mat. And then you can lift your left arm above your head. And feel this stretch in your back and your arms. A nice twist into your back and your arms. This is really good for your entire body, okay? So as dancers, we often stretch our legs, but it's important to Stretch our back and our core to maintain that good posture. Good, bring the left arm back in and right arm out. We're going to switch it on the other side. So left arm comes up and you sew it through underneath the right. Left cheek, left shoulder comes down. Bring it down as far as you can so that your head is nearly up looking at the ceiling. Then right arm up and over. Good, so this is a nice spinal twist is what we're getting here. Good, deep breath in. Exhale, come out of that. Onto all fours, and now we're going to bring the hands forward, push the hips back and sit down into a nice child's pose. Good, so this is great for our hips, our hip flexors, our glutes, our back, our shoulder blades. This is just a brilliant stretch in general. Good, I want you to do 3 big breaths here. Last one. Good, and come up. Really, really good, guys. Okay, just a couple of more stretches, nearly finished. And the first one I want you to do is just bring, so you're going to come on to sitting. Good. Left foot is out in front. You're going to bring right leg in, and you're just going to, and maybe it's best if I turn to face you guys. We're just gonna like open up our hips here, okay? So keep a nice active foot here. Keep that foot flexed so that you're working that left hamstring. And then just kind of shake this leg back and forth, working into those hips. Good. Now, take the right hand and place it on the outside of that foot. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, feel like you straighten that right leg out in front. Okay? Good, deep breath in. As you exhale, bring it in, cross it over, put the foot down on the mat, and then bring, like kind of hug that right leg in with your left elbow. Really good. We're going to swap over, do that on the left side. So bring the left foot in, you're kind of holding onto it with the right hand first, and you're just kind of shaking that hip back and forth, opening up that hip. Isn't it crazy how many different exercises we have done over the last 12 days? Like, we haven't really repeated too many exercises, but there's so many exercises you can do. And really, whenever this challenge is done, you should go back to day 1 and just do it. 30 days, 30 days, 30 days, 30 days, keep it up to help improve your dancing. Good, left hand on the outer side of the left foot and push the leg up nice and straight. Good. Being consistent with doing technique exercises every day has really improved my dancing. So before I tried to do it, but sometimes I just ran out of time, but because I had to sit down and film it, it has really helped my body and my dancing. Good. Bring that foot in, put it down on the mat, bring the right arm over, sit up nice and tall, feel that stretch in your glute. Great, okay, an important stretch for us to get these nice high legs that we want. Legs out in front, deep breath in. And exhale, bend over, forward fold. Good, just to where is good for you, okay? Do not want to cause injury. So you could be like here, you could be hands on your shins, hands on your ankles, hands on your toes. For me today, I'm not feeling as flexible, feeling a little bit tight. So my hands are on my ankles and that's okay. You're just working to bring your belly and your chest closer to your knees. Okay, to stretch out our abs a little, because we've done a core workout this week on one of the videos. We're going to lie down completely, stretch the arms back, stretch the legs forward. We're going to do a few flex and points with the toes. So flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. Good, nice big stretch all throughout the body. And then to finish, I want you bring your soles of your feet together, knees out wide into a butterfly. The butterfly stretch lying down is just the best. So this helps with our turnout. And this is our last stretch today, everyone. So just enjoy it. Feel like you're pushing those knees down into the mat. Excellent work. This full body stretch will really help you. It will help you keep going with the challenge because you're not injuring and hurting yourself. It will really help your dancing. Come back and use this workout often, especially after a dance class, to get a nice stretch for bed maybe. Or first thing in the morning would be good too. Good. One last big deep breath in. And exhale, you can come up to sitting. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so that you're notified on all my future videos. As always everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!